Hello student, I am going to derive Lensmaker's formula. For this purpose, I want to tell you refraction through curved surfaces. As light ray travels from rarer medium to denser medium, then we can use formula mu minus 1 upon r is equal to mu upon v minus 1 upon u. It means object is in rarer medium and image is in denser medium. So here we must keep in mind, suppose rarer medium we are taking air. Okay, so refractive index of air is 1. As light ray travels from denser medium to rarer medium, denser medium to rarer medium, then we can write mu minus 1 upon r is equal to mu upon, here I have to write image distance minus 1 upon 2 image distance, and sorry, this is object distance. Okay, so these two formula is very important to understand Lensmaker's formula. Now I am going to derive Lensmaker's formula for a thin lens. Okay, to derive Lensmaker's formula. Now you make ray diagram like me in your copy. Okay. M, P1, P2 and N. So it is a lens which is consist of two curved surface MP1N and MP2N, and the midpoint between P1 and P2O is called optical center of lens. Okay, so what is lens? Lens, it is a transparent medium bounded by two curved surfaces. Now this is principal axis. This is what? Principal axis. Now center of curvature of two surfaces is C1 and C2. C1 for MP1N surface and C2 for MP2N surface. Okay. Now an object O is kept here. Now consider refractive index of medium is mu, means the refractive index of lens. Okay, mu, and for air we can write 1 and 1. Air. So as light ray strike on face MP1N surface like this, so what will happen? As light ray travel from rarer medium to denser medium, it will bend towards the normal. So normal which we will draw from C1. So just I am going to make the refracted light ray only. So bend towards the normal, it means something like this. And now a virtual image is formed at point I1. So this is virtual image. Okay, and this distance is U and this distance is V1. Okay, so here light ray travels from rarer medium to denser medium. Then we can write mu minus 1 upon R1 is equal to mu upon v1 minus 1 upon u. Okay, so u is object distance and r1 is radius of curvature of surface m p1 n. Now in second case we can observe, now light ray travel from denser medium to rarer medium. It means refraction will take place m p2 n surface. So for this purpose I1 acts as a virtual object for refraction through MP2N surface. And also keep in mind, here light ray travel from denser medium to rarer medium. Then we can utilize formula mu minus 1 upon r, mu upon object distance minus 1 upon image distance. Okay, so the final image is formed at this point. Okay, this is final image, and now we will consider this distance as a v. Actually every distance is measured from the optical center except r1 and r2 because it is thin lens. Okay, so mu minus 1 upon r, mu upon v1 minus 1 upon v. So this is object distance and this one is image distance. Subtract 1 2. Mu minus 1 is common quantity, 1 upon r1 minus 1 upon r2 is equal to, we can write these two terms will cancel out, u, 1 upon v minus 1 upon u. Okay, now we consider object is at infinite. Okay, now object is at infinite, so u tends to infinity, then image tends to focus. Where will final image form? Final image will form at focus. Okay, so we can write mu minus 1 upon 1 minus mu minus 1 inside the bracket 1 upon r1 minus 1 upon r2 is equal to 1 upon f minus 1 upon infinite, and 1 upon f mu minus 1 upon r1 minus 1 upon r2. This is require lens maker's formula. Okay, so focal length of a lens depends on radius of curvature of two faces and refractive index of medium. Okay, and refractive index of material of lens, because it is a relative quantity. So we can say focal length of a lens depends on refractive index of material of lens, second refractive index of medium, third radius of curvature of the two faces of lens, and color of light. So this is our important result.